And with that, welcome to Flight of the Bluebird, which is a new and kind of short Romhack with multiple endings, and that is about as much as I know about it. Well, let's get into it. In the eastern reaches of the grass continent sits a village atop a tree. Once per year, residents of Skynest, as the village is called, gather at the base of the tree for a ceremony. Everyone looks forward to this ceremony. Everyone is in a good mood. Everyone but me. I guess we're a Swablu. No sign of them. The bushes look kind of a bit mangled. Anyways, I hope this means I'm in the clear. Yo, Swablu! There you are. Hey, you remember what day it is, right? Okay. Swablu? Hello, anyone home? I don't go by that name, as if I haven't told you countless times. Hey, it's not my fault you wanted here to nest traditions. You're the only Swablu in Skynest, so why would we bother with calling you Bismuth? No need to be so harsh, Swallow. Today's a day for celebration. Whatever you say. How about you answer my questions about Bismuth? Do you remember what day it is? Yes, I do. Why do you sound so unenthusiastic? I think I'd prefer to stay here and tend to my crops. Unfortunately, that isn't an option. Come on, you're holding us all up. If you say so, I'll follow you. Cool, let's fly. Alright. Nice looking map so far. Alright, listen up, all of you. Today's a big day. English. Every year on this day, the young citizens of Skynest to become of age are let in here. Luminescent Cave. I'm sure you all know why we're here, right? Yeah, we know. You make this speech every year. Can we get on with it? That's not very professional, Swallow. I'm sorry. I suppose we can speed things up a little. I can't even imagine how much you all have been looking forward today. So, who's ready to enter Luminescent Cavern? Everyone but me, I guess. Glad I've got such an enthusiastic crowd this year. As if we've ever had a year where we didn't have such enthusiasm. That's enough talk from the peanut gallery. Sorry. Why did I bring him along with me? Okay, you all follow me. Okay. I can't help but feel giddy every time we do this. Alright, Pidgey, you're up first. Whenever you're ready, you may step into the light. Holy crap, I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. The desire to grow stronger is within every Pokemon. It's natural after all. I have zero idea what is happening. But alright. Okay, well... Any day now. I gotta savor this moment. It's not every day one gets the opportunity to evolve. Alright. Of course, take as much time as you need. Sorry, I don't mean to keep you guys waiting. Nice. Okay, Bismuth, you're up next. Go in as soon as you're ready. Hey, Bismuth, is something wrong? Go on, kid, walk into the light. I don't want to. What's this? You don't want to? Are you sure? Don't you want to become an Altaria? I don't want to evolve. I mean... Okay. You know what? Alright. I'm sick and tired of your shenanigans, Swablu. Yes, I am calling you a Swablu. What are you doing? What is happening right now? You refuse to follow nest traditions. You can't favor the simple concept of fitting in. Back off. Swallow, stop. Shut it, turd. I know what I'm doing. You're going to enter the light. You are going to evolve. Even if it means pushing you in there myself. Leave me alone. What? Oh. Wait, what? What have I... What? Did I freeze them all or did I kill them all? Not really that easy to tell. Alright, just a few minutes of flying and I'm already starting to feel exhausted. But I've got to keep going. I can't go back, not after what I did. I just assume we just froze them all. I hope they're okay. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure we just froze them. Spearow, Wingull, Natu, and Staravia. All hurt, frozen, okay, we did just freeze them. I shouldn't be blaming myself. It's all Spillow's fault. He provoked me into attacking. What am I thinking? I lost control. I've got nobody to blame but myself. They surely started looking for me by now. I must carry on, despite how exhausted I feel. Why am I so tired? I've never felt so stressed in my life. I suppose that's the driving force behind my fatigue. I can't fly anymore. Alright. We seem to have made it to a dungeon. I don't see anyone coming. Looks like I've got some time before they find me. I suppose there's the possibility that no one is coming after me. I can't make that assumption. I have to keep going. In Flight of the Bluebird, your belly will deplete faster than usual. This is because you're a bird. And as a bird, your metabolism is faster than the average Pokemon. To make up for this, apples will fully restore your belly. Alright. So, we have 100 belly, we have still 100. And it has Silver Wing. We have Safeguard, Takedown, Air Relays, and Ice Beam. Not bad. I do need to check the range for Ice Beam. Even at a distance, alright. What distance is that? And Ice Beam always hits. Alright. Yo. Alright, Frozen. I forgot how Frozen works in this game. Alright. I just assume we're good anyways. Air Relay is also pretty effective. Alright, and if I don't accidentally deplete all my belly by running around aimlessly, we should be good, I think. Also do have quite some good luck with stairs so far. Well, about that. Okay, we have more seeds, quick seed and apple. Alright, we can walk on water. Forgot. I think Ice Beam is best here. And one more Ice Beam. Good. Alright, apples are plenty, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. Flower fields. Another Sunseed, more Oranberries. Definitely useful for a potential boss fight. Although I also don't know how long these dungeons are, so yeah. Maybe I have to use them inside. Alright, and I'm already starving. And, yep, stairs are here. Good. Quick Seed. Quick Seed does just speed up, I think. And we're through the first one. Ah, Swallow, come on over. You called for me? Yes, I did. We need to have a conversation. What happened this morning that shouldn't have played out the way it did. Of course it shouldn't have played out that way. I didn't expect Swablu to cause such a disruption, but here we are. I don't think you understand what's happening. Bismuth didn't cause any disruption. I blame him for nothing. All this is on you. What the hell are you saying? Bismuth was scared. When you threatened to push him, trying to force him to evolve, he snapped. It seems this fight-or-flight instinct kicked in. Why are you defending him? My wings are still numb and I can't see ice in your I can't see ice in your feathers. And the others, they're far more frail than we are. Winged and Natu are fine, a few Oran and Asper berries, and all was as if nothing had happened. Spearow? Spearow has contracted a case of frostbite, but I believe she'll be okay. I'm keeping an eye on her just in case her condition takes an unexpected turn. This is tragedy, and you're blaming me? What did you expect me to do? Let him hold up the line forever? We could have let him go. If Bismuth doesn't want to evolve, I don't see why we should be forced why he should be forced to do so. You want to break our most sacred tradition? In cases like this, yes. Let me be real with you, Swallow. Letting you tag along with me was one of the worst decisions I have ever made. You've done nothing but bully Bismuth and disrupt the evolution ceremony. You know, I want nothing but the best for Skynest and its residents. Your desire to uphold traditions is admirable, I suppose, but at times it seems as if the catalyst for your actions is your ego. Damn. But all of this is irrelevant now. We've got a bigger problem on our wings. Hi, Pidgeotto. Come on, join us. So, as I was saying, we've got an issue. Before today, Bismuth had never left Skynest. He's unaware of the dangers that the outside world holds. He's never come across a mystery dungeon in his life. I guess what I'm saying is, I need to make sure he's okay. What are you getting at? Someone needs to go out there. Someone needs to leave the nest and find Bismuth. Can't you do that, Staravia? I've got to stay here. Skynest needs the leader. Plus, haven't you spent most of the time of the year training? You're much more capable than I am. How about me? Why do you call me in here too? I won't be able to relax if Swallow is out there all alone. This is a dangerous world. Plus, if he finds Bismuth, I don't believe he'd be able to handle this situation properly. No need to be so blunt. I'm sorry, but someone had to say it. So, you want Swallow and me to fly out there and search for Bismuth? That is correct. I'm down with that. Swallow? Alright, I'll go. Thank you, both of you. Good luck. Where are the eyes? Anyways. What was that? Why were all of these Pokemon attacking me? I've never had to battle this much in my life. Nothing more than the occasional friendly spar with other Skynest residents. It seems I've made it to the end at least. What a relief. No one else wants me dead. Are you sure about that? Right? There's someone else here. Tokedemaru. Alright, it's still called that in English. Oh. Don't hurry me. Something wrong? Sorry about that. I've just had to deal with a lot of unnecessary attention. You gave me a fright. First time wandering a dungeon? A dungeon? What do you mean? You've never even heard of mystery dungeons. What are you doing wondering about then? I really don't want to talk about my situation with someone I just met. My apologies, I don't mean to intrude on anything. I suppose it's a bit odd to see someone so young by their lonesome in a place this dangerous. I'm 18. You are? My bad, my bad. Well, I'm Tokedemaru. What's your name? Actually, let me guess. Swablu. No. Do you go by something else? So, going by species name is commonplace? Guess that's not just a Skynest thing after all. I'm Bismuth. Bismuth? That's the one rainbow colored metal, isn't it? That's a pretty cool name. What were you saying about this place? It's called a mystery dungeon? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why, but these places seem to attract an abundance of hostile Pokemon. If that's the case, why bother coming here? I can't speak for others, but for me, it's the view. I mean, true. Looks nice. Come on, take a look. Nothing I haven't seen 1,000 times over. That's right, you can fly. You've gotta admit, it's still beautiful at least. Yeah, I suppose. See that lake down there? That's Gleaming Lake. I live near its banks in the nearby Lux Village. A village? Are you telling me you don't know what a village is either? Well, of course I know what a village is. Yeah, of course. I think it's about time to get going. Thanks for the information. Well, you just got here. Well, if you must... If anyone passes by and asks about me, tell them you have no idea they're talking about. I'll keep that in mind. Good boy. What an odd request. I wonder what's going on with him. I can't help but worry. Lux Village. I've got to find this place. I can't stay on the run forever. I hope I can rely on Tokedemaru to keep her word. She seemed trustworthy even if she was a bit strange. I shouldn't be worrying about her. All I've got to do now is find that village. I need somewhere to stay. I hope the people there are nice. The lake is a lot further away than it appeared, back up on that cliff. I feel like I've been flying for hours. And now I can barely see 20 feet in front of me. If anyone was looking for me, they've surely retreated by now. At least, I hope. Am I really making the right choice? Is running away truly my best option? Man, I'm sorry for my English. It's been a few weeks. If I return to Skynest, what are the chances I'll be welcomed home with open wings? Staravia might be happy to see me return, but with the others? Can I even be sure Staravia would be happy to see me? She's one of my victims, after all. If I hurt any of them badly, there's no chance I could ever return. I can't risk it. I don't know what to do. My only real course of action is to continue. Looks like I finally made it. That's gotta be Lux Village over there. Looks like everyone is asleep. I suppose I should find a quiet spot to get some rest of my own. I'm so hungry. I wonder if those leaves are edible. Only one way to find out. I'm pretty sure they are not. Huh? Who are you? Oh crap, this can't look good. Hi? What do you think you're doing sleeping around the outside of my house? What should I say? Oh my, you look like you're in rough shape. Are you okay? I guess I should just tell the truth. I don't see how this could get any worse at this point. No, I'm not okay. Need help. Not what I was expecting when I'm leaving the house for a nighttime stroll. What's wrong, kid? My life has recently taken a turn towards disaster. I'm cold, hungry, and I need some place to sleep. Could you help me? Are you asking a stranger to let you into their home and feed you? You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm desperate. I need shelter. I suppose I could use the company. Really? Thank you. Calm down. You're going to wake the whole town. I'm sorry. You can stay for the night. I'll whip you up something to you, okay? But if you want to stay any longer than that, you will need to do something for me in return. I'd feel awful if I didn't reciprocate your kindness. Come inside. I'll talk to you in there. Welcome to my humble home. It's nice. I can tell you're a fan of flora. I've got to lay down some ground rules now. First off, there will be no complaints. If you don't like the food I provide, keep that to yourself. I can do that. Second off, loud noises at night will not be tolerated. Lux Village has a quiet time protocol, and I don't want you getting me in trouble. Sounds reasonable. Third off, I know how you avians are. You will not be using my chamber pot. I'm sure you can be resourceful, find somewhere else. I think that would be obvious. Yes, I can follow that rule. Just one more thing. There's something I'm going to need done if you want to stay here for more than one night. I'll need you to grab something for me. Yeah? But I think we can go over there tomorrow. Right now, I've got to get you some grub. Nice, thank you so much. I really enjoyed that. Glad you liked it. I'm going to go out on my nightly stroll now. Your bed is the one in the corner, made out of sticks. Yeah. I'm surprised with how well that played out. Even if that Roselia isn't the most pleasant Pokemon I've met, it's clear that his heart is in the right place. Not many would let a complete stranger into their home like he did. I've got to repay him for his kindness. Whatever he wants done, I'll do it without hesitation. I can't stay here forever. Tomorrow, I've got to find a place of my own. But for now, I shouldn't worry myself. I should get some sleep. I'll figure this out in the morning. I'm also terribly sorry for my sick voice. Well, I've lived in Skynest my whole life. I woke up from my familiar bed only this morning. But now, that seems so long ago. Will I find a new life here in Lux Village? Things are looking incredibly uncertain as of now. Nothing I can do except follow the wind. That was brutal. Why were those Pokemon so violent? Have I not explained the concept of dungeons already? You have, but this is all still so confusing. We're at the end now. You don't need to worry anymore, okay? There is zero chance Bismuth came this way. There's someone up ahead. Perhaps they've seen him? Oh, it's Tokedemaru. Hi. Hey there. Hello. Nice little campground you have got there. Am I right in assuming you've been set up this spot for at least a few hours? Who are you? Sorry about him. We're in a bit of a Could I do the talking Pidgeot English? Staravia put me in charge. No, she didn't. Pretty sure she did. Can someone tell me what this is about? Why have you two sought me out? We didn't seek you out. You're a nice little coincidence. As my comrade said, we're in a predicament. You see, we're looking for someone. Have you seen a Swablu around here recently? I have no idea what's going on, but from what I'm seeing now, I've got to side with Bismuth. There's no way I'm going to help this jerk. I'm sorry, I haven't seen a Swablu recently. Whoever you're looking for, they haven't passed through here. Perhaps he went the other direction, or he could have tried to traverse this dungeon but ended up hurt, or worse. If only I knew he was okay, that would give me some peace of mind, so much peace of mind. This Pidgeotto seems to genuinely care for Bismuth. I've just gotta know more. What if these two have nothing but the best intentions? Maybe I can help you guys out. Some extra help would be nice. Really? Thanks so much. Give me a minute to pack up my campsite. So, who is this Swablu and why are you looking for him? He's a nuisance, that's what he is. No, he's not. Did you see what he did to us? Alright, you were too busy enjoying your fancy new evolved body to stay and watch. From what Staravia has mentioned, it sounds like you are the one who's to blame for this strife. Did you ever notice Barrow's condition? Bismuth is 100% to blame for that. That happened only because you provoked him. You were about to push him into the light. How do you know that? Because Staravia told us. You son of a... Fine, you're right. You happy? My apologies, I didn't mean to get so heated. I'm sorry you have to deal with this, Tokedemaru. That is your name, right? Yeah? We've gone through a lot recently, as you can probably tell. The Swablu, well, Bismuth, ran off after a pretty major incident. Our entire nest is worried about him. Us two were sent by our leader to find Bismuth and bring him home safely. I see. I reassured Bismuth that if someone came looking for him, I wouldn't help them, but should I really keep my word? If I don't assist these two Pokemon, wouldn't I be doing a disservice to him? I hope he's doing alright. I haven't been honest with you two. What do you mean? I have seen Bismuth. He did indeed pass through here an hour or two ago. I didn't want to tell you because, well, I told him I wouldn't. But now I know the extent of the situation and I can't bring myself to keep my word any longer. That's nice. Which way did he go? He flew northeast towards Lux Village. I can take you. I live there, after all. It's a bit of a long walk, though. It's getting pretty late. I think we should settle down for the night and leave for the village tomorrow morning. After all, after I put all that work taking down my campsite, yeah, I just thought about that. Okay, we can do that. The next day. Good morning. How did you sleep? I slept pretty well. I'm surprised by how comfortable a pile of sticks can be. Remember what we talked about yesterday? I need a favor done. What do you need? I'll do it. I haven't even told you, yet you're already so eager. Aw, come on. Okay then. One of the village's vendors exchanges goods for Gyarados scales? Yes, Gyarados. I'd love to purchase a mulch set, but obtaining the scale obtaining the scale needed is not something I'm willing to do myself. Gyarados scales can be found in Gleaming Lake. The only problem is that the lake is also a dungeon. I'm scared of that place. I knew I said I would do whatever Roselia wanted done, but going into another dungeon? My first experience wasn't exactly pleasant. What should I say? You know what, I'll do it. That's good to hear. Well, I'm heading outside. Seek me out when you have a Gyarados scale. I'm pretty sure the Y is silent in Gyarados in English. Hey, little bird. You ever traveled out there to the deepest sections of Gleaming Lake? Well, if you're thinking about it, let me give you some advice. There are krakens out there. Krakens. If you admire your life, you'd stay clear of that place at all costs. Nice, alright. This village is rather nice. I reckon I may just extend my vacation time. Probably not a good idea to sneak into other houses. Guess it says the same here. Yep. Get out of my face. Nah. Get out of my face or I'll be drawing wings tonight. Not happening. This is your final warning, bird brain. Get out of my face or you're dead. I'm not scared of you. Alright. What is that? What? Alright. Weirdo. Ah, there's nothing hidden. This would be the perfect place to hide something. Alright, howdy, anything pique your interest? Oh, it looks like you don't have any Gyarados skills. Can't sell you anything if you can't pay, can I? Hope to see you again soon. Alright. I've got to apologize on behalf of my boyfriend. He can be quite eccentric, a little too eager to make new friends. Hi, never seen you around these parts. Did you just move here? Nah, I'm just visiting. Just visiting? You should like totally stay. Lux Village is the greatest settlement on the grass continent. Perhaps I'll settle down here. I'll see where the wind takes me. Alright. Alright, I guess we just go east then? Alright, there's more. What can I do for you? Buy. Most goods cost 1 Magikarp scale, TMs cost 5. Alright, we have Brave Bird, Specialty Violency. Never mind, have a great day. Super Hasbrello. Instead of Poke, our village's currency are Magikarp scales. The lake's Magikarp probably don't appreciate this, but who cares? I do wonder if that's an accident with Super Hasbrello, because there's one actor in the game that just has this name assigned randomly. Dumbass. Dumbass is here. Yo, my day is going pretty well. Last thing I remember is taking a pill I found in the trash, and next thing I know I'm in some unfamiliar town. It's all good. Nothing that hasn't happened to me in the past. Oh, dumbass, still a great character. You're cute. Excuse me? So fluffy, so tiny. I want to hug you, can I? No. But why? Why do you not want him to hug you? Ha! Imagine being a bird. Huh? You see, it's funny because you have to shit 2,000 times a day. I can't even imagine. What? And it's white too. How embarrassing. Are you trying to be funny? Because you're utterly failing. First Roselia, now this ass. Do people have a prejudice against birds or something? Man. Hello, Thrent. Do you have any question about Gleaming Lake? Alright, hostile Pokemons. Closer to shore, you won't find anything you can't handle. You may come across a few Magikarp, but they're kids. However, there are more than just Magikarp in this lake. The deeper you travel, the more likely you are to encounter much scarier monsters. Gyarados? Indeed. Thankfully, the lake provides you with items you can use to defeat those monsters more easily. If you'd like to know about these items, alright. Yeah, I guess I could get a description of ground items and such. But I will go in blind. Because I can. And this tile set surprisingly fits this lake very well. And I should have probably taken that apple. Anyways, so there's one. I assume these scales just drop from Magikarp and Gyarados randomly. Alright, and apparently my bag is full with actually quite good items, so I don't complain. Oh, now they're just random ground items, I guess. Well, I did not meant to throw it, but anyways. And I should probably also take that max... I should... Menuing is hard. But I'm pretty sure that max elixir can be useful. Alright, I'm just gonna walk through the wall and get hit with a mud splash. And I'm almost out of belly. But I guess so far it's only Magikarp. Despite him saying that there are also other Pokemon. So they are not stackable. I see. I guess what that. I hope I only need one scale from a Gyarados. Okay, an Aura and a Vile Seed. I mean, there are at least Gyarados now. And I can probably Ice Beam it for neutral damage. Yeah. Nice. I do wonder if it's RNG based, with having to find a ground item, being the Gyarados scale. Yo, alright, these things are scary. Shit. Probably gonna try to avoid it. Another Magikarp scale. I mean, Brave Bird wouldn't be that bad, I think. I mean, but I would have to give up so many of my good items. Alright, I do hope that walking through water doesn't drain my belly faster than other things do. Okay, another Ornery down here. Alright, it's frozen. Good. Which means I live. Because I'm very sure it could have killed me. Gonna heal up a bit. Before going to B10. Alright. Already starving again. This has got to be the deepest part of this lake. I've never found a Gyarados scale. Well, there's... Alright, it is RNG pickup based. Well, we'll see as once I get an actual scale. Alright. I assume there is just 100% chance that the scale is here. Glad that's all over with. Now all I've got to do is bring this Gyarados scale to Roselia. Yeah, like I said, I assume there is a guaranteed scale at that floor, but I just missed it the first time I went through, so yeah. That is that. What can I buy from these I have? I can buy sun seeds. Sun seeds are always good. I don't know if I will need them, because I don't know if there's a boss fight or anything, but they're nice to have. Alright, now I've just got to talk to Roselia. Have you found my Gyarados skill? Yes, I did. If you give Roselia the Gyarados skill, you will no longer be able to explore Lux Village. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. I think I've saw everything. Thank you very much. Thanks a ton for your hospitality. I really appreciate it. You've been really helpful. It's the least I could do. You've earned yourself another night with me. Actually, I think it would be better for me to find my own place. You've done plenty for me. I don't want to impede upon your name. You see, perhaps I can assist you. If you plan to stay in the village, having a house built for you is an option. We've got some excellent construction workers around these parts. Best of all, their fare is cheap. Only a few dozen Magikarp scales. A few dozen? I'd have to spend several days in the lake to get that many scales. Hey, you know a thing or two about gardening, don't you? I've got some experience of my own, actually. I had a little farm back at Skynest. Indeed I do. I spent quite a bit of time tending to the plants inside. Why else would I want so badly to buy a mulch set? Yeah, I get it. What I'm saying is, perhaps I can make some money by growing crops. It would definitely beat having to battle those Gyarados again. There's tons of undeveloped land around the lake bed. Finding an empty spot to grow something should be trivial. You think so? For sure. That's all well and good, but I'm still left with the problem of having no place to stay. You've got another free night with me still. You can stay with me as long as you need to, provided you can continue doing little favors for me. I suppose there's no shame in taking me up on that on your offer. Thanks so much for your help. I think I'll go and find a space to construct a farm now. A few hours later. Almost there. Finally. You don't realize how exhausting it is for us birds to walk for so long. Flying is so much more comfortable. What's this? It appears someone has tilled the soil here. Yeah, the soil is tilled, but is that odd? I mean, people live around here, don't they? I'm saying it wasn't like this yesterday. Gotcha. It's not a big deal or anything, just an observation. I wonder about it later. At the moment, our focus should be on finding Bismuth. So they just trample all over it. Hold on a second. What's up? Bismuth's a gardener, correct? Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting? Don't be ridiculous. If he's around here, he's only been so for a day. Preparing this much soil is a big job. I presume he has nothing but time on his wings. In soil who's moist, malleable, a job like this could be completed in a matter of hours. That may be true. Perhaps you two should search the village. I can wait here in case he shows up. But which way is the village? You see that cliff formation a few hundred paces in front of us? Fly up there and you'll have a clear view. Okie dokie. Pidgeotto, let's go. So they walk off. Could have at least asked for my opinion. Did Bismuth really do this? I guess it could have been Roselia, but this doesn't seem like his handwork. He wouldn't have left this big a mess. Damn. Tokedemaru? Bismuth? This is a surprise. How so? You saw me fly this way, didn't you? Never mind. Did you do all this? Yeah, I did. I've been working for hours. Almost done too. I'm going to grow berries to sell for magic upscales. That's cool. I'm sorry, you must be so confused right now. It's not every day the stranger you meet in a dungeon decides to create a farm near your hometown. Oh, no, I'm not confused. You're not? Nah, I met a pair of birds and... Ah, shit. What? At least you didn't tell them where I went. Well, you didn't tell them, did you? Did you tell them? There he is, he's here. Damn, the betrayal. Please, Bismuth, settle down. Stay away. Please relax. You're not in trouble, I guarantee it. Just hear us out. Well, oh. Come on, after him. I guess we're doing this now. I think so. This little scumbag. How could she do this to me? And here I was, thinking she was just a friendly adventurer. And then there's Pidgeotto's little ruse. Does he really expect me to believe I'm not in trouble? Last thing I need is to be lulled into a false sense of security, then be dragged off to Skynest. Of course, they find me as soon as I'm ready to settle down and start a new life. What am I to do now? Am I going to be on the run forever? How long will it be until Swallow and Pidgeotto choose to leave me be? I don't want to live like this. No sign of them. Perhaps I outran them? I could hide in this cave. Chances are they'll run right past it. But how long should I stay here? I can't exactly live in a tiny grotto like this. I see them. Gotta hide before they see me too. Alright. How is that little bugger so fast? We've already lost him. Wait. I see movement over there by that cave. Why would he go in there? Probably trying to hide. He's going to get himself cornered in there. Lucky for us, I'd say. Oh, dungeon maps. Again. It's not very spacious in here. I suppose I should make myself comfortable. I'll go in. Swallow, Tokedemaru, can you wait out here? What? No, I'll go in. Why can't we all go? I think it would be safer if two of us stood by the exit. We don't want him to running off again. Yeah, okay. Hey, Bismuth. Please, listen to me. I just want to talk with you. I know how you must feel, but I assure you that no one is angry. No, go away. Guys? Should we come in? Yeah. It looks like this cave is a lot bigger than we thought it was. Of course they'd find me here. Of course they'd find me. What the hell is my luck? Deep breaths, deep breaths. Just gotta find another exit point. Shouldn't be too hard. Forsaken Cavern. And that sounds like custom music. Like to hear that. Alright, that is not good, actually. At least I can attack still. Ice Beam. Alright, and I should probably take a look on... what I could just eat it. Well, that's some nice music. Alright. Let's just hope for some continuing luck like this. Would be pretty cool. Alright, a heal seed, and we have here a eye drop seed. No. Don't think I'm going to need bricks. Swagger is a bit unfortunate, but now I'm not confused anymore and actually do barely more damage. I mean, alright, PMD calculates things differently than other mainline games. We have another apple down here, but I just ate, so I'm just gonna leave that be. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore that thing. Nice. Alright, we have crystals now surrounding us, and he uses self-destruct. Not that cool. Alright. I would assume it's probably like a 15 floors. We have Warp Seed, Wild Seed, and an Eye Drop Seed. And you know what? I'm just gonna chuck that thing down, because I don't want to deal with all of that. Of course it's a dead end. Alright, Air Relay should do the trick. Good. Well, Warp Seed didn't work out as planned. Okay, ore and berry. Don't really have a bag space for that. But there's another apple we could just quickly eat, and there are rocks. I hope this leads somewhere where I can go back in. Maybe, please. It does not. Unfortunate. Alright, but that should mean stairs are right here. Exactly. And he blows himself up again. Not my problem anymore, though. Alright, that's my last Ice Beam. And we have here a Warp Seed again. Gonna quickly check that room, and I don't need the Warp Seed. B15, we go. And step on spikes. And find stairs. And we are at a midway point, I guess. There's no exit in sight. I feel like I'm just heading deeper and deeper into this cave. Looks like I've got no choice but to continue. It is, in fact, kind of a midway point. Forsaken Cavern Depths. Alright, at least I got a free HP refill. But they do seem to tank more now. And I can actually quickly chuck that down. Right. Yeah. They do have evolved. Alright, good. Seed. Healed seed, alright. Don't need that. Well, accidentally stepped closer to it. Anyways, it's dead. Okay, it survives 2 hits now. But just barely. Pure seed, wait, isn't a pure seed... Yeah. And now it's gonna be down? Yeah, I knew it. Oh, of course. Oh, and that's unfortunate. Alright, let me think. I don't want to die, so alright. Destiny Bond. Okay, the dust gave up its Destiny Bond. Good. Alright, I'm gonna ignore Miri to be safe. Because I expected exactly that, and that would have killed me. Ice Beam does that though. And Aerial Ace should be enough for the kill here. You, however, survive an Aerial Ace, but should be taken down by the Ice Beam. Good. There's another one of you. Barely does not kill. So I am alive and stairs. Alright, alright, alright. I hope you're down. Yeah, alright, alright. Do not want to wake you up. You should be also down. Pure seed. I was thinking about using it, but... Alright, yeah, okay, we're free. Forsaken Cavern Pit. Oh, I know that map. No, this can't be a dead end. I can't believe I went all this way for nothing. Swallow and the others are going to be here any minute. No, I'm not running anymore, but... Am I making the right choice? Throughout my journey I've been worried that if I were caught I would be taken back to Skynest and, I don't know, be put on trial? Be publicly shamed? Be forced to evolve? I can't even imagine. It's all too horrible to consider. But what if Pidgeotto was telling the truth? Back at Lux Village, he told me I wasn't in trouble. That could very well be an attempt to get me to go with him and Swallow willingly, but is that even something he would do? And then there's Tokedemaru. From my conversation with her, she seemed so genuine. I doubt she would have given me up for nothing. Something Swallow or Pidgeotto said had to have convinced her catching me was for the better. English. I wouldn't be... Alright. I wouldn't put it past Swallow to lie in order to further his own agenda, but Pidgeotto is a different story. I never knew him too well, but he always came off as a good-natured bag when he was still a Pidgey. I don't know what to believe anymore. What should I do? What is my best option? This is a very important decision. Your choice will alter the progression of the story. If you want to experience all 3 endings, make a save state is recommended. We do a save state. We're gonna take a look at all 3. First, I guess it's one where we give in, and we have 2 fight endings, one where we win and one where we lose, I guess. So we're gonna start with the give in ending. Yeah, I think it's time to stop this. Running away is impossible, and if I attacked, that would just make things worse. We've been traversing this cave for so long. We should have found him by now. Feeling a draft. There's an open area up ahead. Perhaps it's the deepest part of the cavern? He's gotta be there. I'm getting really worried. I see him. Thank God. Bismuth, it's time to stop running. We've been trying to get to you for so long. Please please just let us talk. We are on your side, I promise. Okay, I'll hear you out. You can't blame me for being so scared, can you? Of course not. We understand what you're going through. I heard your entire story. If you feel I broke your trust, that makes sense, I apologize. But everything is going to be alright. I did something awful. But I was so scared. I guess I'm scared of change. When I was about to be pushed in, Yeah, we know. I was there. And I'm sorry. You're what? I'm sorry, okay? If I hadn't been so awful to you, none of this would have happened. I was far too focused on nest traditions. If you can't forgive me, that's something I'll have to accept. If I'm truly not in trouble, then why did you go through all the effort of locating me? Why couldn't you leave me be? The world is a dangerous place. We were worried about you, Bismuth. And not only that, we miss you. We want to bring you home. You do? Casuelo, yes. Arceus kid. I already apologized to you. Sorry. If you prefer to stay in Lux Village, we won't stop you. But please, come home to Skynest, at least for a little bit. The rest of the town wants to know you're doing alright. I'll come home. Skynest has provided me with so many memories. If you'll have me back, I'd be happy to return. As long as I'm not forced to evolve. Of course. If you really want to remain a Swablu, no one is going to take that away. I already made the mistake of trying. Thank you guys. Thanks for not giving up on me. And Tokedemaru, I'm sorry for how I responded when I learned you helped them. Now that I know why you did it, I've got to thank you too. Hey, it all worked out in the end. And I made some new friends too. I should really be thanking you. Let's go home. Word. What? I'm ready when you are. Welcome back. Where's Sparrow? Don't worry about her. She made a full recovery. Thank goodness. Happy to hear that. So, did you have any news to bear on me? I want to hear about Bismuth. Hi, Staravia. Bismuth, you're back. I was so scared for you. Please, come on over. Welcome home. I'm sure I put you all through a lot. I apologize for everything. No need for that. At this point, all that matters is that you've returned home safely. It's time to put yesterday's events behind us. Thank you. My last 2 days have been rough, but I'm happy things are back to normal. Swallow. Thanks for coming around. I forgive you. Yeah. You're not free of me yet, you know? I'm probably going to keep on making your life a living nightmare. Yeah. I've got an ice beam with your name on it. Are you threatening me? Sheesh, I'm kidding. Pidgeotto. I'm glad you stuck up for me. I owe you a lot. You don't owe me anything. I was just looking out for a brother. I couldn't bear the thought of you getting hurt. If you weren't there, I would most likely still be on the run. I was assuming the worst about everything. I'm glad I could help. It's getting late. I think I'd be better head home. Even though it's been a single night, it feels like forever since I've slept in my own bed. Thanks, Bismuth. Good night. Alright, that was the first ending. I'm gonna make a save state here and go back to the choices we have and look at the other endings before we look at the credits. I can't take any chances. They're going to pay for chasing me all this way. I'm not going down without a fight. As soon as I see them, we've been traversing this cave for so long, we should have found them by now. I'm feeling a draft? Yeah, right. Perhaps it's the deepest part of the cave. He's gotta be there, I'm really getting worried. I see him, thank God, alright. First off, we're going to try to win. No hesitation. Swallow. I'm fine. What the hell? Bismuth, what are you doing? I trusted you. You little. We need to subdue him. I don't want to fight, but at this point I don't think we have a choice. Bismuth, I'm sorry, but if this is the only way to calm you down, it's what we've got to do. Don't you dare to apologize. You've never cared about me, never. None of you did. I'll inflict on you the pain you caused me. Alright, so first off we're gonna try to actually win this, and which should be pretty possible due to the amount of stun seeds I have. Alright, first off, gonna stun seed you because you're dangerous. Then I'm also gonna stun seed you to have a bit of a okay, I'm absolutely gonna cheese that fight. Alright, he can use U-turn. That is that. Ice beam here. Ice beam here. Ice beam here. And one more ice beam here. Oh, it's frozen. Alright, I have the problem. I'm out of ice beams now. Alright, but I got it. I beat them. Bismuth. Wait. He's gone. Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto? You okay? No, just let me rest. Tokedemaru? I'm okay. A little sore, but what would you expect? What should we do now? A small part of me wants to continue going after him, but I think we should give him what he wants. We should leave him alone. I understand. Is it over? Yes, I suppose it is. There's been no sign of Swallow or Pidgeotto for days. I've seen Tokedemaru around town a few times, but I haven't spoken to her. I don't think I'll ever speak with her again. I stayed with Roselia for a few more days. Before long, I was able to gather enough Magikarp scales to get my own place. But I feel as if I've made the wrong choice. I feel miserable, lonely. I miss Skynest. Staravia. Swallow? My God, you scared me. So you're back. Where's Pidgeotto? He went home. After what we've gone through today, I don't blame him. Do you have any news to bear on me? I want to hear about Bismuth. What's happened? We found him, alright? He's not coming home. He's not? Bismuth has moved on. He's got a new life now. He doesn't want to be bothered. I see. Well, he is of age. There's nothing we can do about it. We've all got to leave the nest eventually. I hope he's happy. Alright. Then let's take one final look at the last. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait it out. That was unpleasant. Yeah, I never thought it would have come to this. You guys think we should wait for him to wake up? Probably, though we may have to treat his injuries. I'm sure he'll be alright, but for now... It's possible at all... English. All he'll need is some rest. I can look over him real quick. He's fine. Nothing some sleep won't heal. That's good to hear. So, what are we going to do about this? We're not going to let it slide like last time, are we? I don't know. I want to hear what he has to say when he regains consciousness. We can then make a decision from there. Perhaps our best option will be to bring him home and see what Staravia thinks. He'd better thank his lucky stars that the decision isn't up to me. I think he's awake. What happened? How are you feeling, Bismuth? I feel like I've had a boulder thrown at my face. Where am I? You're safe. Nothing is going to hurt you now. Shit. It's over. They've got me. I really screwed up. Nothing I can do but accept my fate. I can't run anymore. Let's just get this over with. Will you listen to me? Don't think I have a choice at this point. Should I go? You can stay if you like, but I think Swallow and I would prefer if we could speak to him alone. Okay, I'll be heading home then. Thanks for letting me tag along. We didn't follow you because we were upset, I promise. You see, this is a dangerous world, and you've never left the nest before, well, the incident. We had to ensure you were okay, and we wanted to bring you home safely. Just come home with us. We'll talk with Staravia, we'll sort everything out. You really threw us for a loop by attacking us here? I'll come with you, but first, could you please lift one of my biggest burden? Please don't make me evolve. I'm begging you. We talked about that with Staravia. No one will force you. Thank you. Now let's go. Welcome back. I think this is the same dialogue we get from... Ah, wait, he came back with us, he must have cold feet. Alright, that's new. I'm sure he's right outside. He'd better not have run off again. Hi, Staravia. Bismuth, you're back. I was so scared for you. Please come on over, alright, we know that. Welcome home. Don't let me keep you for too long. I take full responsibility for all that happened. What happened at Luminescent Cavern wasn't your fault. No, but today's events were. Yeah, about that. We have some things to discuss with you. Go easy on him, Swallow. Easier said than done. Bismuth, care to explain what you did? Don't worry about it, I'll explain. Pidgeotto, you don't have to. Okay, as you wish. For a while I was under the impression that, well, it sounds so stupid now, but I didn't think Swallow and Pidgeotto were going to help me. I figured I was in big trouble from the luminescent cavern incident, so when they backed me into a corner, I think I can interfere what's happened next. You attacked again. I'm so sorry. You can't apologize everything away, but you're lucky no one was hurt this time. This time? What happened before? We had a scare with Sparrow, but she's okay. No lasting harm was done. So, what are you going to do now? Give me a minute, I need to think. I've made a decision. I'm ready to hear it. We are going to be holding the evolution ceremony again tomorrow. What? Oh no, I'm sorry. I know how that sounds to you. I didn't mean to scare you. The ceremony will be for the others. Sparrow, Natu and Wingull. I don't want you to attend, even to watch. You will stay home. My god, you frightened me there. That's alright with me. I can take a hint. I'll stay out of your feathers. I'd better get going. Me too. Alright. Mystery Dungeon Flight of the Bluebird. Created by Bird Obsession. Fitting name. Playtesters words, Solargrass, the Kitchen Sunk. And the Forsaken Cavern music is made by Solargrass. Pretty nice music. Scripting help, we have Solargrass and Adex as usual. Thank you so much for playing. This was my very first Sky Temple Romhack. If you have any feedback, feel free to Discord message me at big #9111. Hope you enjoyed. I sure did. Freedom. Does it just black screen or does it return me to the menu? I think it just black screens. Okay, alright, that's fine. So yeah, I did enjoy it a whole lot, and I hope y'all watching enjoyed it as much as I did, because we have obviously reached the end of the Romhack and the end of the video. So again, I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, I wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.